Good morning, Bills Mafia. Today, the Buffalo Bills play the Patriots, and you are watching Breaking Tables. What's going on?
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team?
Yes, sir.
Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Like a high Jordan Boyer, can you catch it?
Yes, this is it. This is it, folks. This is it.
Hey, I
brought down Spike here in South Florida, and Tampa Neil is joined with Butch Rolle in Tampa, Florida. What's going on, gents?
What's going on, Brian?
Brian, let me say something right quick. That little riff, I can put a nice guitar riff with that beat.
Oh, right.
I like it. I'm thinking as I'm listening, I'm thinking I can put a nice guitar with a little distortion. Hey,
the next show.
We got to connect him and Don Brown and get a good song going together.
Yes. Right? Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of make it. That would be sick. Actually, that would be absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Tampa Neil, how was your Christmas, brother?
Christmas was pretty awesome. The kids were pretty happy with all the stuff they received. I have a new toy that I'll probably break a leg on. I got a hoverboard.
Oh boy!
Somebody's getting injured. My daughter can fly on the thing. Me, I can't get on it.
Injury reserve.
I'm going on IR already.
I can just see it right now. Did you see that one crazy Bills fan on the hoverboard with his flag, zipping back and forth? That's Tampa Neil. That's something Tampa Neil would do. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed your holidays. Butch, I hope you enjoyed your holidays as well too, bud.
Yes, nice and relaxed. Exactly what the doctor ordered. I wanted to relax, and I did just that. Watch football, and just chilled on the couch all day, and that's what I wanted. That's what I did. I've been nonstop. So I saw you last week. Been in Buffalo a lot. I've been all over the place, Brian. So I needed to relax, man. Recharge that battery.
Good. Yeah,
Butch is 2 weeks in a row. I think we need to get him like an honorary guest shirt or something like that.
Exactly.
Right?
Listen,
right?
We need a breaking table shirt for him.
Exactly.
our biggest sponsor, Butch Rolle, just wherever he's doing anything, that would be epic. All right, I'll write that one down. Guys, we play the Patriots today, and thanks to Boston Chrissy, I'm assuming this was Boston Chrissy, right, Neil? This picture in the background?
That was indeed Boston Chrissy.
Boston Chrissy took an epic photo of the billboard right down the street from Gillette Stadium, which is the biggest flex in the world, because we're going to their house today, and we're supposed to punch them in the teeth, Dan Campbell style. Are you gents ready for today's game?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Cannot wait for tonight's game.
I'm excited. I've been waiting for this since that big snow game we had on the 13th, week 13. I've been waiting for them to play them the following week, which I knew that was impossible, but I just knew that the Bills gave on away that night, and that should have been a victory for us. But, things happen. That's how football goes, and unfortunately, but we are here today to take a win and to even the series and to move forward, to keep stepping forward.
And I agree. I think that those guys wanted to play the Patriots again the next week. They were ready. They were pissed off. They got even more pissed off at reporters. Jerry Sullivan sucks. But it was just annoying, and they're ready to play, and they're pissed.
Listen, I wanted to come out of retirement and suit up to play them the next week. That's how pissed off I was. I'm serious. That's how bad I was.
She hits a fan when Butch Rolle's like, just put me in. I want to play. I want to play.
I got a game in me. I think one game I have. Okay, I'll take one game and show them. Listen, I'm pissed, guys. Let's play these guys again next week. I'm sorry. We should have won that game.
Well, at this rate, they're gonna need like COVID backups. All right, we've got COVID, here are your backups for COVID lists. The sideline just reserves.
There you go. Listen, I was talking to somebody. They were saying, one of my old buddies. We were laughing about that. We were talking about, that pretty soon they're gonna start going back and reaching some of the former players and say, "Hey guys, you want to play again?" It's because of COVID and everything that's going on now. It's just a crazy time. But, we have to get through it, guys. We have to keep playing and win this game. We need to get back on track so we can have momentum going into the playoffs.
I mean, New Orleans did reach out to Drew Brees, apparently.
I know. I was going to say he did.
They're on the third quarterback.
He
please,
did.
Please play for us against the Dolphins, please.
I know.
Yeah, but calling an ex-player is not that crazy in these last 2 years.
No, it's actually pretty normal. Pretty normal. Hey, you're still in great shape. You can definitely ball. You know the system.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Inactives are out, just so you know. Burrito's inactive, Tommy Sweeney, and Starla Tulare.
Star, what is going on with Star? Does Star even want to play?
I don't know. I'm very curious sometimes too.
That's one thing I wanted to bring up. It's like Star is if he's had COVID, he's got. I mean, I get it. He's going through some things, but availability has got to be very important on a football team, right? Butch Rolle?
Absolutely. Listen, you're in the NFL, man. I know we all have our personal issues, but at the end of the day, this is your craft, this is your livelihood, and you are at the elite part of this spectrum here with football. So you have to find some way to overcome any personal issues other than COVID, but any personal issues, you got to figure it out, man. That's just about either that or take your ass home or don't play anymore. I don't know. I'm going to say it anyway, but if you don't want to play, go home. That's how I look at it.
Man, Butch is swearing on our show. We're going to lose our Disney Plus.
I'm sorry, guys.
We were candidates for the Disney Plus channel, but thanks so much.
Ass is in the Bible, guys. We're okay. We're okay.
All right. So the surprise people that are in this week, we got Reggie Gilliam is in.
He's going to be a big factor today.
We've got the two Isaiah brothers in. Mackenzie and Hodges is in as well. Yeah. So Bobby Hart. Oh boy, here we go.
Bobby Hart, baby.
No John Feliciano. He is still dealing with COVID. So
we're actually they had a scenario for lineups because Feliciano is out, right? He's not playing.
Yes, Feliciano is out.
He's out. Okay, so we're thinking about where's Spencer Brown going to play today? Do we just keep him at left tackle?
Deion Dawkins is in, so we're not going to keep him.
Well, that's right. Dawkins is in. I forgot about that.
Dawkins
that is huge. So, that is huge.
Yes, he'll probably be back to right tackle. Darrell Williams will be guard. I don't know who's going to be the other guard, man. Bodiger, maybe.
I'd probably Hart because Cody Ford is out too, right? Yeah, he's
out. Bodiger. Yeah, Cody Ford is out too. So probably Bodiger or Hart.
Probably Hart. I see Hart playing.
Yeah,
but Bucker's been kind of playing, but whatever. Guys, this is going to be a very crucial game. Number one, I'm sick of hearing the Patriots fans talk all this nonsense, how they're actually a good team. It's embarrassing that we lost. First off, they did not beat us. We beat ourselves last game we played them.
Agree, 100%.
I'm telling you, those 5 crucial drop catches, had they caught them, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Okay. But unfortunately, like Butch said, it is football. This is kind of what happens. It is what it is. But now we have an opportunity to go in their house and embarrass them in front of their fans.
Yep. Exactly. To show them that was a fluke and we are the better team by far.
Yes.
Not even close. It's not even close. And
I agree. We have way more talent than they have.
Absolutely.
And how come one question. The talent that we have on our team, popularity contest, is that what it is? Because I can see a lot of Pro Bowlers just on our team alone.
Number one defense and 0 Pro Bowlers. How on earth is that even possible? How is that even possible?
How?
Because the expectation that they had, the fans and the media had, the Bills are supposed to be up there at the elite right there, and they've been struggling this year. So naturally, you're going to look at the players and say, okay, we're not picking them. They should have a better record. Like you say, it's a popularity contest. The Pro Bowl has always been a popularity contest. But being that we have struggled and we should have won some victories, we definitely should have won, and we didn't win. So they're going to overlook some of our guys. Although we have a heck of a defense and we should have more guys in the Pro Bowl, but just because of that, they're going to overlook us because, like I said, popularity, baby. That's what it is.
Actually, that's what Jordan Poirier responded back. We saw he replied to our story on Instagram, and he says like, "Man, cry face emoji," and it's like popularity contest laugh emoji. So.
Absolutely, it's always been that way, and even more so this year because of the high expectations that the Bills haven't lived up to yet. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about getting into that playoff and getting that 0-0 record and starting from scratch. Game to game.
Let's face reality. a first-team All-Pro is going to look a lot better for Jordan Poyer than the Pro Bowl will. And he's going to be busy that weekend anyways. He's going to be at the Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah, he's going to be prepared for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Not concerned.
But either way, it's kind of annoying.
I love it. That's kind of that is what kind of fuels Buffalo, if you think about it, that underdog story.
Yeah.
And I think that is good for a team. Number one defense, like you said, and we only have who made the Pro Bowl on our defense?
Zero Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
Exactly. How did Milano
That's
not make it? He's been all over the
ridiculous.
field
That's
this
ridiculous.
season. I know. I mean, he had a couple injuries, and that's probably the only reason that kept him out. But either way, he's been every game. He's just been all over the place.
Yes.
So I don't know him. I mean, him and Poyer. I don't understand how either one of them didn't make it. If White was still healthy, he would have been in it too. It's
Trey White's stats, or we all love stats on the show, but Trey White, what his accolades that he's done in the games that he played this year is worthy enough. Just that alone for All Pro this year. Just
absolutely
amazing.
Yeah, I really thought they were going to choose him regardless, being that even though he got hurt, I still thought he would be chosen just through his peers alone. But like you said, they go to show you, they don't give Buffalo no respect. I don't know why. It's always been that way. We have to earn it, man. That's what we always have to earn. Our blue collar city are hardworking people, and we always have to earn it, which I love that, because you don't want nothing free. You want to earn it anyhow. You want them to respect you at the end of the day, saying, listen, you guys didn't give us this. We took this. This is ours. We earned it. So that's the motto that we always had from when I was playing and up until now. It's always going to be that way with Buffalo, because our fans are crazy. They love us. They're true diehard fans. That's just the way I look at it with Buffalo fans and the city and the team.
No asterisks.
Absolutely.
No asterisks. I want no asterisks. Victories with no asterisks.
Absolutely. So, yes.
Guys, we got a game coming up here. What's up?
No, I was saying, you're at home or you're at another bar? Where are you today?
No, I'm in front of the sign here in Boston.
Boston?
It's just
Yeah. I know you look
dark here.
cold. You look cold, bro.
I am freezing.
I know it's cold. Bundle up. That's okay. The wind isn't blowing like it was back in Orchard Park, but
that's just me breathing hard. Guys, let's
the wind is howling.
Awkward. Also the offensive side of the things before we get into this Bills Patriots game, Josh Allen getting that huge snub. I mean, come on, Lamar Jackson, stop it.
Another thing goes right back to what you said, the respect and the popularity, man.
But he's like Josh Allen is the most beloved quarterback in the NFL. Come on.
I know,
absolutely.
I know. Especially through the peers, you would think that they would have voted him in, but I don't know, man. It's just like I said, the media and everybody had, they labeled Buffalo earlier before the season us being the top team, number one team, and we haven't played up to it, of course. And so, with that being said, you're going to get some snubs, man. That's just how it works. If they would have lived up to that ranking that they've gotten before the season, trust me, this wouldn't even be a question, wouldn't be an issue. So that's what it's all about, man. Just that media coverage at the beginning, and guys, we haven't done it yet. That's all.
Yeah, I agree completely with what Butch said there. I mean, Josh Allen was pegged as the MVP favorite for the beginning of the season.
Absolutely.
And while he has played very good, the whole team has had those rough games where it's even though Allen's playing great, people look at the record. They don't look at anything else. People are stupid.
Absolutely.
So that's what they see. They're blinded.
Yeah, they're looking at the record.
They're looking straight ahead. I mean, even if you look at the Pro Bowl voting, if you went on the Pro Bowl voting for the position that Poyer was up for, the hot stat on there was sacks, not interceptions. So while Poyer is leading everybody in interceptions.
Wait, so Poyer is the DB?
Yes.
And he's they gauge him off of sacks?
They gauged him off of sacks, yes. That was if you go down the list, and it showed them listed by how many sacks that position had. Now, for Hyde, it had interceptions.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like why?
Bob Fuller, he responds. He goes, Hyde Poyer too. Both those guys are going to come out and just they're going to take that personally.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
want to see a pissed off?
They're
not amazing defense.
That's ridiculous.
You're not going to see a 67-yard run today. I promise you that.
Yeah.
No, they're crushing everybody and anybody.
I know. Listen, I'll forget that. I'll go back to the Ronnie Lott days and just smash. That's it.
Ronnie Lott. That's a bad man, baby.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said
just
Ronnie
saying,
Lott days.
Just saying, Ronnie Lott, that's a flag.
Coming up from that safety position is smashing everybody, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to need today. We need to show everybody, because CBS, get me on CBS everywhere. Every home in America is going to be able to watch this game and tune in to see what a real quarterback is, what a real defense is, what a real defensive back is. We don't even, love Trey White. I hope he gets, but obviously wish him a speedy recovery, but our cornerbacks are actually playing pretty decent too. Dane and Levi. So you got to give them some props. And now we're going into New England against a quarterback. They're saying he's an actual NFL quarterback with the name of Mac and Cheese. Man, get out of here. They're going to try to run it, and then they're going to be scared that Mac and Cheese can't fucking throw it.
Exactly. Listen, I'm going to tell you what, Belichick's going to protect his son. And that's what he's going to do. It's like he didn't want him to throw the ball. He didn't want him to throw the ball in Buffalo, but somehow he got off 3 passes. One was a mistake that he shouldn't have thrown, that he got reamed on the sideline because he shouldn't have thrown it. The tight end, I think it was, happened to make a heck of a catch with one hand. And he got a ream for it. So Belichick's going to try to protect him, but the Bills, once they shut their run down from the beginning, establish that, just say, listen, you're not getting nothing here on the ground. So you're going to force Mac and Cheese to throw the ball and watch he make some mistakes. And once he get that pick 6 thrown in his face, then it's all over, dude. He will fold up the tent. I'm telling you right now.
Pick 6 sounds so good today. It would have just made it would just be like, this is the best Christmas ever.
Yes.
Best Christmas ever. No, that's what I was thinking too. They're going to shut the run down early.
Yes.
They're going to
establish
load that box up. They're going to shut that run down.
Because they're going to force
them to throw. They're going
to come out exactly with the same. Listen, I play football, dude. The game plan that we used against another team to beat them, we took that same game plan and just implemented it for the following game. For that another, whenever we have a division game, we play Miami, we play these guys twice. If we beat you guys, we're going to use the same game plans with a few more twists in there, but most part, it's going to be the same game plan, and I guarantee you Belichick's going to try and establish a run first, which he saw they had success in Buffalo under those crappy conditions. But now it's a different day. It's a different time. Like I said, we're playing in their stadium, and the weather won't be like it was in Buffalo, so they'll be ready to shut that shit down. Sorry, I just said a bad word, guys. No more Disney.
No more Disney. Damn it.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh dude, mother.
See, hey, I'm spreading the bad word, man. I'm passing it along. I shouldn't be doing that. We told you at the beginning of the show that it's actually a requirement for our guests to swear. I like that. Then hey,
that's kind of the show, man.
You're right up my alley, then, buddy.
I'm trying to look to see if any of these players for the Patriots got back on COVID. Kendrick Bourne is back, but that's it looks like.
Yeah. He's not going to make a difference because who's going to throw it to him? Exactly. Great. Good job.
He'll be on his back. That's right.
I think Stevenson, their running back, their backup running back, I think he is more. He had 78 yards on us, but he is out. I see him being more of a factor being out. So now everything's on their number 1 running back, which is Harris. And, guys, that a pissed off defense when they get, you got to imagine, Butch, does this ever happen where the guys, they know that they're the best in the league and they get snubbed? Does that piss them off? Do they take that personally and use that as force for the next game?
Absolutely. You want to show everybody, listen, you didn't pick me. I'll show you should have picked me. That's just how it is. I remember one year when Tasker was hurt, he was our special team demon, and I did play special teams, and I remember him being hurt, and I led the team in tackles, like 22 tackles, and Biscuit, Tally, all those guys were rooting. They were rooting for me to be chosen for the Pro Bowl, and I was snubbed. They took Rufus Porter from Seattle back then, and I was pissed. So you know what I said? That's okay. I'm going to go continue to work out. I'm going to do on the weight room. I'm going to come back and show them the next game or the rest of the season that you didn't want to pick me. Fine. I'm going to go out there and try and break somebody's. I know I can say what I want now, but back then, there was no rules. So I'm just going out and landed on the line. And I was pissed because I was snubbed. So, yes, these guys are going to be mad. They're going to make a statement. They want to make a statement and show everybody, listen, you didn't want to pick me. go screw you. Screw yourself. I'll tell you. and that's not the word I wanted. That's not the word I wanted to use. But
you totally changed the concept of what I thought Butch Rolle was. Is here's this friendly gentleman, but no, he's a fucking monster.
Hey, that's awesome. You pissed me off, baby.
That's awesome. Write that down. Do not piss off.
I can't remember, but I just took it out in the rest of the season. I'm like, okay, these cocksuckers didn't want to pick me. I'm going to show them why they didn't pick me. I'm just going to go down a rampage and just with a serious chip on my shoulders, and that's exactly what I did. So, that's football, style. Yeah, right. You talk about my mama.
Ain't no mother talk about my mama.
I know.
Abdullah Ablangara. All right, guys, let's talk about one thing that you absolutely needs to happen today. I'm going to start with Tampa Neil. One thing that absolutely needs to happen today in order for the Bills to beat the Patriots.
First drive touchdown. They go out there, they score a touchdown on the first drive. They're going to force the Patriots to change their game plan because they want to run the ball. Yeah. That's all they want to do is run that ball. They do not want to throw it, and there's a reason they don't want to throw it because Mac Jones sucks. Yes. So absolutely. If we go out there and score quickly, score often, in the end zone, no field goals today, in the end zone. The weather's perfect. Weather's 40 degrees, nice weather, light winds.
Football weather.
Yep. So go out there, score fast, score every time.
Awesome. I don't want to hear Tyler Bass's name either.
I know.
Right? I want him to kick extra points today.
That's how you want to hear Tyler coming for that extra point. That's it. Listen, we establish that line of scrimmage, man. That's what we have to do. The defense, establish the line of scrimmage. Don't let them get those big yardage to gain momentum. And once we get on offense, we have to establish our run game and then put it in the air. A balanced attack, man. I'm telling you, having consistency, that's what will win this game. We have the talent. You know that. Oh, that's by far. That's not even a question. Even with Gabe out, he's out, but still. But we have some receivers that's going to step in. Emmanuel's back. I see he's back. So
he's back.
We trade one beat for another. So we're here, man. We have it. We just get it done and keep rolling per game. Then we have those other two. But right now we take care of New England and move to the next week in the final week and let those chips fall, man. That's how it works in football at this stage.
Nice. See, I'm kind of along the lines of you guys' both with Tampa Neil. We absolutely must drive. And when we drive, there's no reason why we should not score. Absolutely no reason. We could be on the 99-yard line, okay, and drive it down. We don't care. We're going to beat this guy. The only difference is, though, I don't think our running game should get involved. What's that?
I like your 99-yard
line. I like it, man.
Yep, it's a thing.
That's some new terminology there.
But Josh Allen is going to be the biggest factor. What needs to happen is Josh Allen absolutely needs to have the best game of his life today. The best game of his life. Okay, even if well, I'm not even going to say we're going to lose because we're just the Patriots have no idea what's coming today. They have no clue what's going to happen, but it's going to start with Josh Allen and making sure he plays good football. There's not going to be a win factor, even though he could throw it in 50-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, still, today is going to be Josh Allen day.
As long as he makes good decisions when he throws the ball, we're good.
Yeah,
that's up. Even though with a couple of key guys that are out, like Cole Beasley, like I said, Gabe's out, but he make key decisions, really good decisions, and make sure the ball is on the money. Trust me.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders in, so that's good. I mean, I wanted to see Gabe. Obviously, I thought Gabe he should be a starter. He honestly enough. He's your slot receiver or number 2.
I agree, man. And my tight end, Knox need to make sure he has a good game too. I know he had a few drops last game, and I know he had a tough game, but he needs to. Definitely.
He dropped he was one of the ones of the 5 that I can count. I think he consisted 2 of them. He was 2 out of that 5.
Well, he needs to make up for this game for sure. And I'm sure he's thinking about it. I can as a player, he's thinking about it. Hey, I didn't have a great game last time we were at home, but now you throw me the ball, I'm catching everything, whether it's outside the end zone or in the end zone, to get us close there so we can score at all times at any time. So that's what he has to do as a tight end. I'm speaking from a tight end point of view right now. Make up the difference. Make up those mistakes he had, and just take advantage. Just take control of it. Guys, catch everything that's out there. Like Neil said, the weather's good. They're ready. Yep. Let's go. It's no excuse.
I think he's got to do that ball thing again, right? Where he's like catching tennis balls with his hands, two at once. Yep. Bro, I don't care. Whatever works. You got. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, absolutely. Keep doing that because
that's true.
That's what we need. And he played a hell of a game against the Panthers, but we're going to need as many weapons available for Josh Allen today.
Yes. Yep. That running game, the Singletary have to hit those holes and. You got to be ready, man. That line open up. Just give him a crease, man. Just give him a crease. And establish that run game so it doesn't have to be, it doesn't come down to one aspect of the game, which is the passing. You want to make sure you have a balanced attack so we can really beat the hell out of these guys.
Yeah, I don't want to see any reverse runs this week and Josh Allen going off for a block.
No.
I prefer to not see that.
No.
That like,
can we just throw that one out of the playbook, Dable?
Let's not do this one again.
I'm going to call Dable right now. I'm going to call him. I'm calling him right now.
Hey, Dable. Just erase that one.
Dable.
Josh totally missed him anyway. So he didn't even hit that.
I'm glad he didn't.
He avoided the whole block.
I'm glad he did it.
Sometimes you need to do that. As a quarterback, sometimes you need to do that because your angle may be off and you may look really bad on film. So that was a good thing. He avoided that block.
Yeah, that's not his specialty.
Guys, let's go ahead and get down with the score predictions here. We'll try to keep this show short today because you guys got to get ready. Watch this ass whooping that we're going to present to the whole New England territories. Okay, let's start with Butch Rolle. How about you go ahead and give us your score prediction today? And your MVP of the game. Score predictions and MVP of the game.
28-7. Dawson Knox. I'm picking my tight end today. I'm picking him to show up, man, and do his thing because of the last game we played those guys, and he kind of stunk up the place. I'm going to be honest. He stunk it up. He dropped some key passes, so he needs to make up. In my eyes, and his tight end colleague, he needs to make up, what he did that first game. So that's what I'm looking at. 28-7, Dawson Knox making a difference.
I like it.
Hell yeah. Tampa Neil, what do you got for that one, brother? How do you follow that one?
My prediction is actually similar to his, but a little bit less. I actually think it's going to be a 24-10 game.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a little bit tighter, not much, but we still, cover. But I think that the MVP today is going to be a surprise. It's going to go to a defensive lineman.
Ooh.
I think that they're going to run. They're going to run this game.
Yes.
The defensive line is going to win this game more than anybody. Not going to say which one because it could be any of 5 people.
Brian, I don't know. Earlier we talked before in the show. I talked about that pick 6. I don't know why I keep feeling that pick 6 vibe going on, man. I just think that if they do throw the ball and Matt Jones trying to throw the ball, he's going to get a pick 6 thrown right back, jammed down his throat. I'm telling you, I just feel that.
That actually leads me into my score prediction, Butch.
That will shatter his confidence so fast.
I agree 100%. You know who's going to get the pick 6? It's going to be Jordan fucking Poyer. Jordan Poyer is going to get that pick 6. The Buffalo Bills are going to win 42-0. Mac and cheese and that offense, I guarantee they won't have 100 yards first half. That's how pissed off this team is going to be. They're going to come out just Dan Cameling everybody. Okay, brother.
Fighting kneecaps, baby.
Fighting kneecaps. I have footage of Leslie Frazier at yesterday's practice. Here's the sounds.
This team's going to be built on, we're going to kick you in the teeth. All right. And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap. And we're going to get up, and then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing. All right, that's going to be the mentality.
Yeah, that was Leslie Frazier, guys. So 42-0.
Was that Leslie
Bills.
Frazier? Oh,
that was Leslie Frazier. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Dan Campbell for a minute. Hey, Dan is my tight end compadre. So he's a former tight end back in the days. I like that. But yes, I like what Leslie Frazier just said and that statement he made. That's what they have to do, and that's what they will do. I know they will.
It's going to be a hell of a game, guys.
Absolutely, man.
All right, final thoughts. Let's go on around the room here. Butch, final thoughts, brother.
Listen, go out and play hard all 4 quarters. Start fast and finish strong. That's what the Bills have to do.
Absolutely no. You always hear the saying, offense wins games, defense wins championships. This is going to be the game where defense wins championships.
We are going to murder them. That's it. That's my. Sorry.
Hey, you got a red rum, baby, red rum.
Talk about embarrassment on national TV. Let's go Bills by a fucking billion. Butch Rolle, always good to see you. Tampa Neil, you guys, keep your drinks under 20 today. Tampa Neil, you got to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch him.
I'm already past. Damn it.
This has been epic. Thank you guys for watching. This is Breaking Tables. You got Tampa Neil and Brian and Butch Rolle. Special guests. We are out. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Go Bills.
Hope everybody at the patio is ready for the game today.
Patio. Hey, hey. Hey,
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Nobody circles the wagons.
Where would you rather be than right here and right now? Breaking Tables out. Love you guys.